Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Kitsune Tales. I realized, in between recordings, we might have something new to talk to the old sentinel about. Because we have taken out another of the Haunted Mansion bosses. I think that might be a checkpoint.
Hey, Mr. Samurai! I'm back!
Yes. Are you here to make good on your offer?
To help you? Yeah, that's why I'm here. What sort of unfinished business do you have anyhow?
When I went off to war, my wife was pregnant. So I never got to see my son, Kyo, or tell him that I loved him.
That's so sad. I'll try and find him for you. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a tail.
Huh. Weird. I thought it would be connected to, the ghost armors that we've been fighting. Anyhow, we have our next boss. Who knows where this will go, but we do know that we get achievements for beating them without taking damage, so I might even if I do get past this fight, I might keep doing it just to try and get that 100%. Also, all the way down here, it's probably just a thing with the visuals, but this looks suspicious. This island here between them, maybe there's secret levels that we'll unlock later.
Yuzu, you just missed your lovely friend. I gave her the key just a little while ago.
Darn it, we're always just a tiny bit behind Kiri.
Kiri? She wasn't rude to you?
Oh, no. I quite enjoyed meeting her. I just wish that she hadn't been in such a hurry.
Why is she looking for the keys as well?
Huh. The other guardians said she was rude.
Oh, they did, but to my eyes, she was quite lovely.
Right. So I guess we need to battle before you can help me get my attunement?
Those walls have spikes on them, I don't like it.
We do, yes. Are you ready?
You bet.
Flying moon bunny, I guess. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's going to be very tricky because she's hovering over those spikes. This is actually going to be extremely difficult, isn't it? Some of these beams are a little bit narrow, I think. I swear her hitbox gets smaller as a fox, which does make sense, but also spikes. After the World 3 boss, I might have been getting a bit too cocky, I think. Why in the middle like this? This makes me think of the Shantae and the Seven Sirens first boss a little bit, with how the plants are in very inconvenient positions. It also makes me think of this weird game that I saw on YouTube ages ago, listed as a super high difficulty boss fight because of death rays from the sky, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called. Ah, there we go. Beat the Ice Guardian without taking a single hit. Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kiddo! How's your quest going?
It's going alright, but Mom said something about it.
Oh dear. Did she tell you how fun danger is again?
No, I mean, yes, she did, but it was something else that worried me. She said that rescuing Akko would be a big romantic gesture.
Oh, it will be. When your mom rescued me all those years ago, I was certainly impressed by how, well, you know.
Ugh, Dad, too much information. Also, I'm not sure I want to be romantic with her. Or anybody, really.
Ace is valid.
That seems like something you need to figure out before you finish your quest. Don't you think, kiddo?
Maybe.
It still would be nice to save her because that's the right thing to do, though. Alright, this looks like a rather bright color scheme here. And lots of rainbows. I think it's going to be a lack of ground world. Ooh, new power-up. No, not those. Where'd you come from? I'm sure there's a very proper name for these Tenmataro looking guys, but I wouldn't know what it was. Ah, darn it. Oh yeah, that's a wall, so I am going to have to make my way up this tree, I think. Would it be so awful of me to use one of these items just so I don't have to deal with this guy? I guess we haven't gotten a checkpoint yet, so it's not so bad at the moment. He's coming down! He's coming up! I think if it's my first pass, I should be trying to take that hit as is. These costumes are very cute though. What a rotten guy falling out of the sky like that. Yep, no secret passages here. We're gonna have to do this by rope. Worthy use of a boot. Would have been nicer to keep it for a little bit longer, but it's not the end of the world. damn it! I don't even remember what obstacles scared me off like that. Oh, it's that beetle. It feels just barely out of sync. Yeah, no, these actually feel very out of sync. Oh man, World 5 is coming out swinging. C to exit. So when I get to the top there, I can use C to hang on to my... Every time that guy just falls out of the sky and catches me. I don't feel competent enough to get there with neither power-up. Okay, he is in the sky. He is in the sky. He is in the sky. He's gonna fall out of the sky on top of me. Okay, so I exit it. Perfect. Now I've got something I can rely on for the spikes, so if I miss a jump, I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, I'll let you go past so you can fall to your death. Although probably not because they have shoes, they aren't hurt by spikes. That's a kind of interesting way to make Goombas a little bit more deadly, to give them an immunity to something, although... I guess Super Mario Wonder also gave the Goombas spike immunity because of those transformation levels, huh? We've lost track of the object permeance. There's only parallax background! I appreciate the boots. But yeah, once you make it away from background elements, you really have absolutely no way to track anything. I mean, obviously we have these platforms, but it doesn't feel like we're moving that much. So I wonder what type of bird this is supposed to be. That was our moment. That was the moment we could have jumped on. I guess we have to go 4 passes around now. That's very mean. Part of me thinks just take the boots off so you can do your air hop, but so you can do the double jump. But at the same time, the boots give me a safety towards spikes underneath, and I'm not sure I want to give that away. That's kind of more what I mean. Once we lose track of these items on screen, it becomes harder to stick our landing. Huh. I guess they didn't expect us to get this far without it. Or they expect Oh, you can actually glide with this? And then double jump after it. Cool. Oh no. They're gonna do some sneaky trick. I just know it because that's what they did before when you were climbing that giant tree. Thank you. Momentum betrays me once again. I think it says something about the threat of an enemy that I'd rather not engage with them at all because they just haven't gotten their attack pattern down. And this is the guy that we've been seeing all through this adventure. Okay, that sounds extremely dangerous. I don't want to go over there. Okay, animation for finishing as a bird. I guess not that different to her usual animation, it's only special ones that get weird animations at the end. Oh hey, 19 minutes! On World 1! Okay, I guess there was that cutscene at the start, but still. Oh, hello bird. Oh, he throws straight up. Well, that's unfortunate. That was weirdly perfectly timed, and that was terribly timed. How can you have such... I gave myself whiplash. Momentum, no! I think this game's progress per episode is going to slow down very quickly here. Aww. So I have at least figured out the trick with, okay, not with that one, but I just move a bit to the left when I get to that, and like if I'm standing on the far right and move to the left, it will help me avoid getting hit by that one guy. Although I'm beginning to suspect that these timings aren't the most productive. I want to find patterns so I can perfect them, and I'm not very good at that. Now I'll just wait for the next one. Wait, actually, I remembered. Oh yeah. Serves you right. I skipped the checkpoint. Please stop carrying these things away. They're making it difficult to get away from it. I wonder if there's an achievement for having as many of these birds on screen as possible. I hope not. This game hasn't been too cruel with its action demands so far, but because I missed the checkpoint, we've got to go back to the beginning. I was wondering if I could catch up with that one if I slow down to make sure I hit that tanuki. The answer is no. Wrong little hedgehog. I'm not entirely sure I should have gotten to survive that. Well... yeah, I guess I got what I deserved there. Aww. So I've been playing another Kitsune-based game called Tales of Seikyu? And the Tanuki are also background villains in that game as well, which makes me wonder if it's if that has any actual basis in the mythology, or them just thinking Kitsune are cool, but we need to give them some sort of enemy. Let's just pick the other trickster mythological creature. My impatience gets the better of me. I could have been doing more if I'd only gotten that checkpoint. That's awkward. It feels like there's just a tiny touch of randomness to this that makes it so that I can't get it 100% of the time. No. Errands, please! At least we can get the checkpoint this time. So I have dabbled in game design as a teenager, not kid, teenager. I would actually like to see what sort of programming that they're using for this game, for parts like this. I might not be able to understand it, but I'd definitely be interested in it. Keep in mind, I say that as though I am a competent designer. I could never actually get the hang of 2D platformers. Something about the coding for gravity just didn't work out for me. Wrong hedgehogs! I just slid straight off the edge. I'm pretty sure that isn't supposed to be ice physics, that's just me being kinda bad at this. I legit just... I got cold feet and turned around, but momentum said, you're still going that way, sorry. I think that beetle up there is just a flat out trap. I don't mind taking a hit here, because the leaf is right here. We were that close to the exit. And we got a glitchy ending because we were on Heron when we crossed it.
Let's play a game. Behind one door is a useful item. Behind the other's a single coin. Which door would you like to open? Allow me to reveal the prize behind one of the others, and you can switch or not as you please.
Always switch. I picked wrong this time. But the thing is, the Monty Hall problem does flat out say always switch, because it goes from being a 1 in 3 chance to a 1 in 2 chance. I know, it's messy logic, I just shrug and accept it. Anyway, that is the 30-minute mark, so I guess we've got to reset now. But until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. We're a bird.